In question number 9, in part A, we have to find the vector equation for the line through A and B. So the equation for a line is given in the form R equals to A plus lambda B, where B is the direction vector and A is the point on the line. So first, to find the direction vector, we'll find AB, and that is B minus A. So B minus A would be minus 2, 1, 3, minus 1, minus 4, and 2. So that would be equals to, the direction would be minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3, 1 plus 4 is 5, and 3 minus 2 is 1. So our equation would be R equals to, we'll use a point, any point we can use, A or B. So let's use point A, that is 1 minus 4 and 2 plus lambda into direction, that is minus 3, 5, and 1. So that is the first part, the equation for the line through A and B. Now it says use a scalar product, find the exact value of cos BAC. Now to find the value of cos BAC, we can use this scalar product over here as this said. And the two direction vectors that will be used are, so this is A over here, this is B, and this would be C. And this would be cos of BAC. So the two vectors would be AB and AC. We already have the vector AB, that is minus 3, 5, and 1. So this is minus 3, 5, 1 times by the second vector. So we'll find AC, that would be C minus A. So C is 2, 3, 5. So 2, 3, 5 minus A is 1 minus 4 and 2. 1 minus 4 and 2. So this will become 2 minus 1, 1, 3 minus 4, 7, and 5 minus 2 is 3. So we have the other direction vector, which is 1, 7, and 3, equals to the magnitude of the first vector, that is 3 square plus 5 square plus 1 square. We can ignore the negative sign, as when we square root, it will cancel out anyways, into 1 square plus 7 square plus 3 square times by cos of BAC. So multiplying, we'll get minus 3 plus 35 plus 3 equals to root of, so 25 plus 9, 34 plus 1, 35, multiply by 49 plus 150 plus 9, 59, cos of BAC. So BAC. So this will cancel out, and cos of BAC would be equals to 35 divided by root 35 into root of 59. We can simplify this, as this is power 1 and this is power half, they will subtract, and we'll get root 35 upon root 59 equals to cos of BAC. We can leave our answer in this form, or we can also write it completely as in the square root, as both are under square root. So that will be square root of 35 upon 59. Now in part C, it says find the exact area of the triangle ABC. Now to find the area of any triangle, we can use the formula half AB sine of C. Now the two lengths, and we can use this angle as well. So the two lengths are root 35 and root 59. So we'll get half into root 35 into root 59 into sine of C. Now this angle, we just left it as it is, but if you use our calculators, if we do shift cos inverse, and we'll make sure our calculator is in degree mode now. So this will be shift cos inverse of root 35 over 59. So that angle is 39.627. So we know that angle BAC, or the angle between the two lengths, is 39.627. So we can use sine of 39.627. So sine of this answer multiplied by root 59 multiplied by root of 35 and then dividing by 2, that is coming as 14.5. However, in the question it says find the exact area of the triangle ABC. So we will use a different method now. Now in place of this angle over here, we know the angle cos BAC is root 39 upon 35 upon 59. So what we'll try and do is find a term for sine. So let's make it in the first quadrant. Cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. So adjacent would be root 35 and hypotenuse would be root 15. Oh, sorry. So this is not hypotenuse. This will be the hypotenuse. So this will be 59. So now applying Pythagoras theorem, c square root 59 whole squared would be equals to root 35 whole squared plus opposite. So let's call this x squared. So this will become 59 minus 35 equals to x squared. So x would be equals to 24 or root 24. Now, once we have this value as root 24 over here, we can write sine of c would be root 24 upon 59. So yeah, so sine angle would be root 24 upon root 59. Root 59 and 59 should cancel out, and 35 times 24. So we can write it as uh, or can we can write it as 4 times 6 as well. So let's say we write half into 35 into root 4 into root 6. So root 4 will be 2, 2 upon 2 will cancel. 35 times 6 will be 210. So this will cancel out and the final answer will be root of 210. And that's it.